Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at something that we have not touched in forever. My camera skills are going to be absolutely horrific on this game, but we are back in the land of Third Age Total War. This is the Third Age mod for Medieval 2. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. So for those of you that don't know anything about Third Age, let me pause things really quick. Third Age is a mod based on Lord of the Rings. So what we are watching right now is the Battle of Isengard versus the High Elves. So if you guys are looking forward to this one and would like to see more like it in the future, of course, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Of course, hit that like and sub button. And yeah, so let's get into this. So first thing that you can see is Isengard is choosing to push forward all of their forces and converge on one of the two High Elf armies. You can see that both Isengard armies are pushing straight to this one army. And this battle's already getting under the way with some Isengard swordsmen going against some Uruk-hai crossbowmen. And these crossbowmen are going to get absolutely butchered here, ladies and gentlemen. But hopefully that there is not some Uruk-hai infantry too far behind. We have some Orkmen spear guard, some berserkers. We have some Orkmen spear guard further back as well. And then in the far back, we have some Isengard catapults and some ballistas as well, firing up that hill. And you can see the devastating effect that they are having on the back lines of the High Elves as this battle continues to get juicy. We see that the Isengard battle lines up here in the top right, they've decided to form more of a straight line here to try to overwhelm this first army and really push back some of the High Elves. So if this strategy works out right, they obliterate the first High Elf army, and then they should be able to turn tide with their forces together and quickly dispatch the second army. But the second army is starting to collapse on that other Isengard army, so the second Isengard army is having to split their forces. That is not exactly what they would have liked. They would have liked to get to this army quickly, take it out relatively fast, and be able to turn both forces over here. But now they are having to divert a large number of their troops to help fight back some of this High Elven cavalry. Some things that are very big, like these trolls here. Trolls that are in fact actually getting butchered by some of these oh, this is their general. This is their captain here. The captain unit there for the High Elves actually completely surrounded by some Uruk Reavers. So this battle is getting bloody and looking pretty nice. I have missed this mod pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. This mod is like 10 out of 10. Oh, man. The amount of campaigns I played on this mod as a kid. Absolutely insane. But over on the far left flank, you can see that we have some more just... Alright, so the boys are becoming tired. We see some Orkmen spear guard here, laying waste to some Dunedain warriors. And, yeah, I mean, they're just trying to hold the line over here. But, is this a break? No, they're falling back. Uruk Reavers did break, but a lot of this spear guard is just falling back by the looks of it. Maybe to a more defensible position. So they do have some Lindar guards kind of roaming around their back lines here. God, I love this mod. This mod is so good. Oh, that catapult actually made me jump in real life. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that catapult. My heart. Oh, my heart just jumped out of my chest. But going back into the battle here, we do see that that Isengard is starting to make headway. And just as I say that, one of the generals do go down, and it is the general of this right army. So that means that this right army is going to be taking a significant morale debuff at this point in the battle. And now we are going to hopefully see some of these Orc Spear Guard be able to do something a little bit more. Maybe those Berserkers get into the fight and really start ripping through the lines here. Because that other army that was moving in support is starting to become overrun, and they're starting to become overrun relatively quickly. Which is not good. Not good at all for Isengard. Isengard really needs to hurry up with this one over here. It would be big if this guard of hand and what else we got here? Some Orthonac wardens would be able to cut down some of these units here. But it's just not looking good at this point in the battle. These Dunedain wardens are just holding the line so well. Catapult fire really hurting as well. It's just not looking well, especially because when you look over this hill, just the wave of the high elves that is slowly going to be pouring in here. It's just looking less and less kosher. I mean, it's just not looking good at all. It looks like Isengard did go for a lot. Okay, well, this is my spectator general, so that's not really needed. But at this point in the battle, we see that the high elves are able to push very well against some of this Orkmen Baneguard, and that's not at all what you would have liked to see at this late in the battle, especially. Because look at this, the high elves are now just pouring over this hill, and Isengard is completely going to be caught off guard by these units here, because they are still fighting this first army, unable to break through. I mean, absolutely unable to break through, and a lot of their best units have been routed at this stage of the battle. A nice win up here on top of that hill that's going to free up a couple units. But it's just, look at this, too little too late, because all of that cavalry from the other army is now able to pour into these back lines and really begin to help out here. And it's just not looking like it's going to be going Isengard's way, especially this late into the battle. You can see the balance of power greatly shifted in favor of the high elves here, as they have only lost 50% of their men, whereas Isengard is down 72% of its armies. That is absolutely horrific percentage-wise. At this point, Isengard would need a miracle to pull this one out. But I just don't see one coming. I mean, trolls are fighting valiantly. But, it just doesn't seem like it's going to be enough. At all. And there goes the general for Isengard. Yeah, down 22%, 21% now of their men. Isengard with their backs to the wall. The high elves, man, hard to break through here. Very hard to break through. Isengard just really struggling with that attacking the one army strategy, especially when the amount of cav that the high elves had sitting over there caught up to the back lines and started to really harass some of those archers. But the battle's not over yet. I mean, is it likely that they're going to lose? Well, there goes both generals. that is all the generals dead. So, I mean, definitely at this point, it's not looking good for Isengard. Losing both generals like that is just, like, horrific. Absolutely horrific. I mean, that's just a yikes. That is just a big yikes. Now the pikemen engaging in the fight. Just a slaughter. It's just a slaughter at this point. So I'm probably going to end this one off here, guys, because Isengard's situation is not getting any better by any means. So I'd like to thank you guys all so much for watching this one. The High Elves 100% get the win in this battle. If you guys did enjoy this one and would like to see more like it in the future, of course, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like and sub button, and of course, I will see you all next time. Peace.